All right, what's the over-under on how many times Chris goes? I had to watch 6 ads to get in.
I'm taking the over.
Taking the over.
All right, change that to 12, and we're
12.
good.
And a video
All chat.
on. Save. I said save. Okay, there we go. Whoop up Gangnam Style.
Oop, 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 oop.
All right, man. We are live.
Nothing doing those 2 leagues. I will slay. Let's see. What do you have over here? Oh, so James Robinson isn't even fucking hurt. He just listed as inactive.
Yeah, he's inactive. He's not hurt.
So he's just gonna be a garbage the rest of the season, is what you're saying?
I don't know about all that. I just definitely this week.
Definitely this week.
I mean, I don't know much.
I should have traded him 3 weeks into the season, bro. Would have been fucking peak.
Would have been peachy.
Would have been peak.
Tom Brady, Kamara, Dave Montgomery, Tyler Lockett, Tyreek Hill, Chris Godwin, Donovan Peoples-Jones. You play Donovan Peoples-Jones over Deontay now, right?
Oh, yeah. Go Cole Kmet against them. They gave Njoku. I guess I'll go. I'll take your word, bro. I'll do the Njoku.
Oh, Tanyan or Gesicki today, man?
I feel like Jasicki.
That's who I got in right now, but
I don't even think Aaron Rodgers is playing.
Aaron Rodgers is playing.
I don't know, man. He's kind of been a little bitch.
I mean, he is, but he's playing. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers playing with a broken right thumb.
Do you even think about starting Josh Jacobs? I'm gonna bench him for Kamara.
Josh Jacobs, Kamara.
Yeah, I think I'm playing Kamara this week. I was gonna bench Kamara, but I think I'm actually gonna just bench Josh Jacobs because I don't want to like fucking injury like mid game and just get like 3 points from a player. Jacobs is the kind of guy that would do that for you.
Yeah.
I'm a little skeptical of Jacobs right now. A little skeptical.
Huh. That's 50-50, man. I think that Kamara is going to get shut down in the run game, but I think that out of the backfield on the pass game, he might be all right. But who's the quarterback this week? Is it Andy Dalton?
Who knows?
I guess who's the check down guy? I don't even know which quarterback he thrives with the most.
I mean, maybe this will be a 30-point Kamara week, you know?
I mean, Kamara will probably be fine. He's never going to, like, kill you, you know? I think 12 points will be his minimum. Oh. I mean, Will Dissly's a shoo-in for 15 points today, right? Good. Island Hill still hasn't been picked up? What the heck is going on here?
What in Sam Hale?
He got cut, and then he's just been gone.
I'm going to make a coffee real quick.
Right now? In the middle of our stream?
Yeah, talk to me when there's a viewer.
Bro, there's tons of viewers.
Yeah, me and you.
Oh. I think it says play Kamara over Najee. Najee's been getting them carries these last couple weeks. Hmm. Where do we go now? Bow, 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 bow. Where do we go? Where do we go now? Kamara, Mike Evans. Mike Evans. This one's good. Garrett Wilson maybe over Boyd. Mm. We got Mike White starting probably. What's up, Jay? Shoot, dog. No, we had a good Thanksgiving. Now we're dreading going back to work tomorrow. Tua or Brady? Let's see real quick. Gotta check them matchups because I'm always forgetting. Tua versus Houston, I love.
Flipping with Jay.
Tom Brady versus Cleveland, I like.
Tua or Brady? Tua.
It's Tua, yeah. Against Houston?
It's Tua no matter what.
No matter what?
Always.
Dang.
You don't play Brady ever. At least over Tua.
Yeah, not lately.
Tua's been absolute fire all season when he's playing and healthy. So you just ride that wave until it stops, and I don't see it stopping. Brady, on the other
he's
hand,
had four bad weeks and 2 concussion weeks.
Yeah, but the first one's against New England. We don't count those. The second one was Buffalo. We also don't count those. Since he was a concussion, he didn't play the whole game.
Yeah.
And then he came back kind of against Pittsburgh. I don't know if that was like a full game or what. But ever since then, dude, he's been lights out.
Great, yeah.
And Brady's been like 17, 19 points max. Brady hasn't killed you this year, but Brady hasn't won you anything this year. So.
Yeah, you're right.
You're right. I'm wrong. Nothing you can do about it.
Jeffrey Wilson.
It's a loaded question, man.
I'm going Jeff Wilson.
I think Wilson over White, for sure.
I'm going Jeff.
Himself.
I mean, Rashad does too.
Yeah, I mean, I know, but I'd rather have the Wilson.
Me too. Yeah, me too.
Kirk one's hard though, because he's been fucking killing it recently, man.
For me, I got to go Jeff Wilson because he's going against Houston, and their run defense is absolutely abysmal. Every single running back who's had a chance to go against Houston's defense has just ran the lights out.
No, I mean, I agree. I go Wilson, but it's hard not to get Kirk in your lineup right now.
Not to mention, then you can double dip, and when Tua throws that passing touchdown to Jeff Wilson,
and then we does it again.
Then he does it 4 more times.
Oh, shit.
Christian Kirk over Pittman.
Yeah, definitely. Not even playing Pittman.
Kirk's a stud.
Yeah, if you ever have Pittman in your lineup over Kirk, just don't.
It's funny because Fantasy Pros actually has it really close, but for me, it's like landslide victory.
2 different tiers, man.
2 different tiers.
Pittman's not terrible. He's just average. The Kirk.
It's so funny.
Kirk's
It's so funny.
average and good.
They said that Matt Ryan would be out for the rest of the year. They're like, yeah, no, he's not going to be our quarterback. He's not going to be our quarterback. It's going to be Sam Ehlinger. You know, we're going to give him a chance. And then like 2 weeks later, they're like, yeah, never mind.
Yeah, new
Like,
coach. I knew as soon as the new coach came in, they were gonna do that shit too.
Yeah, they verbalized it too. They're like, yeah, they're like Sam Ehlinger's going to get a shot, and then Sam Ehlinger sucked.
David and Njoku, goo.
The David and the Jokos. Well, I don't have a running back to start in this fantasy league, but it is what it is.
If Cole Kmet pops off for fucking 20 points, bro, I'm gonna be pissed. Pissed. Hollywood, a start today, or Dortch? Ertz and
No, he's Dortch, Ertz, and Moore are out. I mean, if you don't have anybody else to play, yeah, but I'm not really like. I'm playing Kirk or Jeff Wilson over him.
I don't think they're gonna try to rush him back, so yeah, I would stay away. But if there's options between him or Robbie Anderson, then you're probably gonna play him.
Yes, sir. Oh, Chuba or Kenyon? Feels like just Kenyon to me.
It really does, doesn't it? I gotta go with Drake. It's tough with Gus Edwards being back, but at the same time, I feel like Drake still has more upside.
Chuba doesn't feel like he has any upside at this point.
Yeah,
Especially against Denver defense, dude.
The maximum amount of points he gets is probably 3.
Like most running backs don't get points against Denver's defense, and then you take a guy like Chuba, like in the Carolina offense. I think that they don't do anything.
Yeah,
They're not even gonna be running the ball. They're gonna be behind so early. I mean, not by much, but because the offense of Denver can't score.
not by much. Maybe behind so early, it's like 3-0 in the fourth quarter.
Well, shit, I got to play Darrell Henderson today, and he isn't playing.
There's nothing you can do about it?
Nope.
Nice.
But I played Amon, so he'll make he'll make up the difference.
Yeah, he counts for 2 players, I guess, 2 average days.
Where do we go now? No, because my only 3 running backs are James Conner, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and Darrell Henderson.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with your boy Devontae Smith and your boy Lockett. Lockett's kind of just a clear-cut like favorite over those guys. But I think when you're talking Boyd and Smith, it gets pretty close. Boyd's been kind of letting us down recently, so I'm going to switch it up. Also, maybe if, assuming Jair Alexander's in, I don't know what's going on with the Packers anymore, who knows. That could be good for Smith.
Where do we go? Where do we go now? Lockett, boy, Devontae. I want to go Lockett, Devontae. Did you say that?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm not feeling Boyd, man. He's been middle of the pack these past couple weeks, even with Jamar out, and
that's
Chase still missing. But okay, is that what you said?
I was gonna get to the because I didn't comment on the Chase still missing part, but
yeah, Chase definitely still missing, but I just don't know that changes much. I mean, he's just not getting the workload of the other players on the roster.
Bingo,
bingo, bango. And the offense hasn't been as high performance as like it used to be. Last year, they were putting up multiple touchdowns a game to pretty much every wide receiver, and this year it's like. It's kind of like the offense is fluttering with one wing.
Yeah, like they're just getting like 37 points, they're getting 47 points, they're getting 35 points. Like it's just like they're just getting way too many points to not give points to Boyd.
Yeah.
I'm just fucking around. But no, it seems like the running backs are key right now. The running backs are getting all the fucking touchdowns. It's kind of annoying.
But
So.
Mixon's out this week too.
Yeah, P-Ryan got like 3 touchdowns last week.
I hate P-Ryan.
P-Ryan's a little, like... He shouldn't be a running back in the league. He's pretty shit.
I hated him when he was on Washington. I still hate him. He lost them the Super Bowl.
He lost in the Super Bowl.
He did. Catch that ball and they win.
Oh, the Seahawks?
What?
The Seahawks won the game?
No, the Bengals.
Oh. I thought you were talking about when he was on like.
No, the
Washington.
Bengals Super Bowl,
thought,
bro.
I thought you were saying like, oh, had you caught a ball, you guys would have beaten Seattle.
No. We would not have beaten Seattle. We got absolutely destroyed in that game.
Okay.
We got whooped up in that game because of freaking RG3 and Kirk Cousins combo. Monty better have a good ass game. No Fields and Herbert.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Monty should have a good game.
I've lost the. I don't know. I don't like to predict him because you can't.
You can never predict him.
I've been using him. I used him on a bye week and I haven't used him since. Honestly, should I put him? I could put him in there instead of Kamara. He's just so bad, dude. I can't do it.
Not instead of Kamara. Just play Kamara.
If he's going against the Raiders, I probably would.
I'm playing Najee over Kamara this week, and the thing's telling me not to, and it pisses me off that it says no.
I'm playing Gibson over Kamara.
How are you not going to play Najee over Kamara though? Najee's been like 20 points a week the past couple weeks.
How you can not play Gibson? You know?
I mean, 20 carries, not 20 points. Yeah. I don't know, man. Gibson
over Kamara.
Gibson should do okay against Atlanta.
He's been getting done, man. 11 points, 13 points. The week I played him, he got me 5, but outside of that...
Yeah. Nathan Peterman to start for the Bears after Trevor Siemian injured in pregame warm-up.
Is he actually?
Trevor Siemian actually got injured in pregame warm-up, and
God.
Nathan Peterman starting now.
Nathan Peterman, it's like, you're telling me there's no other free agent quarterbacks in the fucking league?
Dude, I would just pick up Josh Johnson, bro. Like, that's what I do.
I don't get it. Like,
why are you playing Peterman? Man, they'd be giving Brian fucking Derrick Henry attempts. They need to give that to Gibson. Yeah, I agree, man. I like Brian, but he's not Gibson. And Gibson hasn't fumbled all year long, which is the biggest concern about Gibson.
I think you're right, bro. Josh Johnson would be the pickup.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Or like Brett Huntley would be better than Nathan Peterman.
Let me see. I want to see the free agent quarterbacks.
Davis Webb. I'd probably play Davis Webb. There's not a whole lot out there.
No, there's not. But Josh Johnson is like he's stood by, like, I don't know. He's been solid.
Carson Strong. I would pick up Carson Strong and just fucking slot him in there, dude. Fuck it. Give me an unknown rookie commodity that might go and fucking win me the game or might lose me the game. Peterman, come on. Come on.
Yeah, for me it's oof.
I would go Carson Strong. I would rather just have some unknown
Isn't
rookie.
Carson Strong still injured though?
Nah, he just didn't perform in the preseason. But he didn't really get an opportunity, bro. I don't get it. We didn't like really give him a chance. So he must not have been that great. But maybe he's been studying up, and I don't know.
I thought he got injured, and that's why they got rid of him. That's crazy. Oh, he's just not Gardner Minshew. Why would you need? You don't need Carson unless.
No, you don't need a backup.
Who's going to be the future?
Gardner, yeah.
Yeah, Josh Johnson would probably be the play, or probably Carson Strong. Yeah. Wait, Wilson. Who's
I don't know who Wilson is.
Which one was Wilson? Let me see.
Gibson over Alvin. I like that. Yeah, and I don't need that many points because I have Justin Jefferson and Saquon Barkley who both did pretty good. Well, I guess Saquon kind of just did average, but you know I don't need like a massive amount of points from like my running back. I just need like somebody that's going to give me some points.
Which Wilson?
Brian fucking Derrick Henry. Yeah, no, I feel like Gibson's way better than Brian Robinson. I just think they're trying to force Brian Robinson into something he's not. But Russell Wilson, bro, duh.
Ryan Fitzpatrick's a free agent too, but
Call it Big Ben.
call up Ryan Fitz and have him play for his fucking like 20th team.
Yeah, I saw that too. I just didn't know if that would be like a viable option. I figured he just.
I
Doesn't
think
want
he's
to play
healthy
anymore.
now.
No, I not even that. I just don't think he wants to play anymore.
Wait, is he is he a commentator right now? He is, so he probably couldn't play.
39 years old.
I think he's a commentator for the Thursday night games with what do you call it? Sherman and those guys.
Yeah.
8. That's so crazy how many teams he's played for, dude. And he's made so much money doing it. Like, oh man. He's made 36. Ryan Fitzpatrick has made $36 million in salary, and then if you combine it with like all of his signing bonuses and shit, he's made $82 million. That's crazy to me.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't just ride the bench though. Like he actually went out and played and did his thing.
I know, but you see how much the Jets gave him for a signing bonus in 2016? $10 million.
That's funny.
And then the Bills gave him a $10 million signing bonus 1 year too. Wow. Oh, and then after the $10 million signing bonus from the Bills, they gave him a $5 million option bonus because they signed him on a team option with $5 million add-on. The Bills paid him up, dude. Bills paid him like $20 million to stick around.
Was Romeo Dubs a fucking Nevada player?
Dubs? I'm not even sure.
Yeah, he did go to Nevada. That's okay. Because I found Carson Strong's Twitter, and then I see him like retweeting all these Dubs things. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
Oh, that's cool.
this is always his old buddy, man.
I wish I had Ryan Fitzpatrick's career, man. This dude's 40, multi-millionaire, just living the dream.
I don't know, bro.
Got to play in every organization possible. Known as one of the smartest guys. Like,
It actually is kind of cool to go play in every organization. Like, he probably lived all over the country for a little bit, got to explore everything, got to, which organizations you like better, which fields you want to play on. I don't know.
just everything, man. I mean,
Kinda cool.
he played for everybody.
Probably made hella connections too. Like, you're on a team with a bunch of different guys every time. Like,
Oh, he's made a bunch of friends, probably. Shit, this guy.
yeah.
The amount of money, man, is just absurd. I mean, 26 million for 4 seasons in Buffalo. 15 million with the Jets. 13 million with the Dolphins. 10 million with Washington.
It's funny, man. You guys have a 10 o'clock game too, huh?
I think so, yeah. You're gonna clean up your looks. Yeah, 10 o'clock Atlanta. I'm ready, man. Ready to see it all happen. I think all the trade deadlines have already happened in all of our leagues, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I was going to see if I could look at some trades, but I think that we're probably already there.
I need you to just get some more stone before you watch your game.
That's one more stone. Dude, I got so much last night, it's not even funny.
Dude, I was shocked. I thought we were going to stop with the dates. I thought we were going to just, like we were in a pretty good position, and then you came back and you had, like, fucking 12K more, or 20K. I was like, what the fuck?
I was farming, bro.
I was like, I guess we're finishing this bitch.
I wanted to get it ready.
And then it fell from the ashes.
And then it just fell. Yeah, the whole base just fell down.
I mean, now we know though that that's connected to the outside. I just didn't think it would be. Like,
Yeah.
it's really weird because like it didn't show it. So when I initially like connected them, right, it didn't have any like stone requirements. I still put a little bit in there just cause, but it didn't have any. And I connected it. There was stone that it was already connected to, so like, I didn't get it. I don't get why that's a thing. And then all of a sudden, and it never told me either. Usually when you walk by it, it tells you like, oh, building decaying or some shit, right? Didn't say that. So I'm like, that's for the notification.
Dude, I don't think I'm going to make playoffs in this FFPC league, man. I really want to. I really want to, man. That makes me so sad.
Guys, I'll check my ESPN league real quick. Make sure I'm in the proper position to kick Billy's ass.
It says that I'm projected to win by 6 points in my $300 league. I think if I win this week, I might have a chance at playoffs, but probably not, dude. I'm in. Oh my god, I'm deep on this list.
I might have a chance to fucking smack Sam's. Oh yeah, Hunter Henry got me 15 points. I'm over here playing Hunter Henry, trying to lose, man, and he's killing it for me.
Like, I deserve to make playoffs. I freaking deserve it.
I fucking deserve it, man.
I freaking deserve it, dude. Like,
I think Rob's gonna beat us for the worst record in the league.
do you think so?
I mean,
I should lose this week.
at least me and Sam. I think we might have it locked.
Am I gonna win this week?
No, I think he should. That's actually close, but I think it says you losing by like 5 points. Oh, because you have that's the one where you have no like running back.
Yeah. But I got Amon Ra and Dalton Schultz who went off too, and Nick Folk who went off.
Tell me you can't pick up a running back, dog? Pete Ryan's a free agent.
I actually can't now. It's too late. Unless it's like a Monday night thing. I mean, I guess I could. I have an extra space. No, I don't have an extra space.
Well, you drop somebody, right?
I mean, I don't want to win that much.
Pete Ryan's a fucking free agent. Yeah, I also don't want to. I still have Josh Reynolds on my team. I could easily drop Josh Reynolds right now for Pete Ryan.
It just doesn't make much sense. Like even if we're basing it off points possible, it still doesn't make sense for me to like try to go out and win. I'm 1-10. I'm out of playoffs.
And I agree. I want to pick up Pete Ryan so bad because it's a fucking perfect play in this league, but that wouldn't really make sense.
Yeah. I mean, I know I got to fill like a full roster, but shoot.
Or we just pick up Pete Ryan and then put him on a franchise, bro. Pay him like $50 million next year.
Sheesh. 1B Murata cool in the gang. 1B Murata cool in the gang.
What the fuck are you talking about in the gang?
There's 3 teams that I need to lose this week in my fantasy league and I need to win in order to move on. And I think that none of them are playing each other, which is great, but I think that this guy's going to probably win. It's projecting him to win by a couple points. The opponent's got...
You better grab your Bible and start pluralin'.
1K Billiam in a bad situation with Chase out this week. Pick one wide receiver, one for flex, PPR, Foreman, Peoples-Jones, Christian Watson, Hollywood Brown, Deontay Johnson, Treylon
So
Burks.
first off, we're gonna start by firing Peoples-Jones up in the wide receiver slot. This man's been slaying all season long. I picked him up in an 18-man league late in the draft. I knew this guy was going to be a stud. He is a stud. Lock him into your wide receiver spot. And for the flex, I will toss the mic over to Mateo.
Treylon Burks.
Oh, he locked in Treylon Burks.
So we're feeling.
It's kind of what I was thinking, but I don't know. It's just I'm not sure how much I trust it. I don't trust anybody on that list other than Peoples-Jones.
Treylon did well last week, right?
He did.
That's enough for me. Yeah, 7 catches, 111 yards. We just need this man to get a freaking touchdown.
Yeah, I can't really play Foreman. I don't think Christian Watson. You could play Hollywood Brown on his first day back. Just seems weird, man.
What about Deontay? He's going against Denver. Yeah, screw that. I'm good off Deontay.
Monitor him, leaving the door open for Great Dortch.
Yeah, I think I'm going Treylon and DPJ. Tua or Lamar. Lamar's going against Jacksonville. Tua's going against Houston. Let's just go Tua. Lock it in. Garrett Wilson or David Montgomery. I like David Montgomery today, even though you can never predict when David Montgomery's going to do well.
Christian Watson has been slaying though, dude.
I mean, I like Christian Watson, but dude, it's going against the Eagles. Big play Slay.
Yeah, they play Slay's looking like little play Slay right now.
He is, but you also got Gardner Johnson out there. That's just, woo.
That's tough.
Aaron Rodgers is going to be under fire all day long. He's going to hurt his thumb, and then all of a sudden, you're going to see, what's his name? Jordan Love in there, and Jordan Love can't hit the broadside of a barn.
It's the front side of a barn.
He can't. I've seen him.
What a waste
I've
of
seen him thrown in a broadside.
Pick, bro. That's the one guy I would consider as Watson over Burks. I just don't know. I like Burks, but
I don't hate Christian Watson over Burks, but
Watson's proven to have some upside, like some crazy fucking upside. Where I don't think Burks has that crazy upside. I think he's got like middle of the pack upside, like 17-point upside.
Burks has the crazy upside if he can get a damn touchdown. He just hasn't got a touchdown yet.
That's true.
Because he got over 100 yards last week.
Yeah, fire up Burks.
Hey, don't let me sway you.
Tua or Lamar. Well, I kind of wanted to go him in, like I was leaning that direction regardless. I was just considering Watson the whole time though too.
The last tough matchup that Watson had, he had 0 points.
I go Tua, man. I mean, honestly, Tua's been killing it. Lamar's been he's just been garbage.
That's what I said.
Fuck Lamar.
And Dave Montgomery.
Lamar's out here playing for a contract and shit, and this is what he's doing. Come on.
Oh man.
Dave Montgomery over Wilson, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you know this, but the starter is no longer Zach Wilson.
Yeah, it's freaking Brian White.
Is it Brian White or is it Mike White?
Mike White, that's what I meant.
Okay. Yeah, Mike White's a killer, bro.
Stop.
Mike White's a killer.
Mike White, come on.
Mike fucking White, man. Nah, I'll give David Montgomery as well.
The rookie has shown flashes of potential this year, but he can't be trusted in fantasy due to the offensive woes of the Jets. And I took that word from Leo Sells.
I was like, where the fuck are you getting this? Nah, I feel it.
Alright, do I play Amon Ra or... I'm just kidding.
Do I play Jacoby Brissett or Derek Carr?
First time it actually showed me y'all live. Let's go. I mean, it showed you it 36 minutes late.
Yeah, 36 minutes late. Come on.
I don't know why it was impossible. Dude, it's tough, man. You type in "living the fantasy" on YouTube and nothing pops up except for other stuff.
Like I said, man, if you're already subscribed, just gotta go over to that subscriber tab. It'll just pop up, man. Pop up.
Prospect rankings.
J900. It's funny that we have people like. It's funny that we have people in here that like came from all different areas, man. Like I think J9 was a Madden player. I found this man off Madden.
Well, he was on Madden, huh?
Yeah.
Bro, that shit was fun. We gotta do another league.
We don't even play on PC anymore though.
One legend and
J9, you got a PS5?
everybody and their mom had Mike Vick.
Dude, Madden was terrible. That was like the last year that Madden was actually decent. Like it was cheesy as fuck. He just puts everybody and then like drop 4 guys into coverage, but it still made more sense than what's going on nowadays. No, it's garbage on PS5 too, man. Trust me, it's not good.
It's bad. It's not a good game right now, but it's still kind of fun to play. But it's also like it's just a cheese show.
Yeah, I like the franchise mode just so I'm building a team, but I don't like actually playing the game.
Yeah, we sim the whole season and just keep building.
Yeah.
Deebo Samuel, Cortland Sutton, Josh Palmer.
I think you gotta lock in Deebo and fucking Sutton will be the death of me, man.
Franchise mode's not too bad. I don't know, man.
I don't think the franchise is that bad. I usually just make it so you don't have to scout. I turn off scouting. I don't like the way they do scouting a lot of the times. So
Scouting is trash now. It's abysmal.
I also don't like that you have to like, if you make one change or you like back out of a list of players, it like sends you all the way back to like the main like list, and so you have to like sort it all out again. It's just like it's so hard to like check in and really look at each player. I think the perk tree's okay. I don't mind it, but
honestly, I think I'm going. Damn, dude, that's actually a really tough decision.
I'm kind of leaning Palmer and Deebo.
I think I am too. I don't think the upside's there for Sutton.
I think and that's the issue is the upside doesn't seem to be there. Like
his best finish on the year was wide receiver 15.
I think Josh Palmer has the same kind of safety, the same floor, but like a bigger ceiling.
Yeah, his floor is pretty much like 6 catches.
Yeah. So
I don't think he gets below 6 catches. Oh, the perk tree thing's weird because like if you're a coach forever, like if coach firing's off, then you have the perks forever. I mean, once the perks are, I don't know. It's kind of strange.
I don't mind the perk tree. I think it's kind of cool, but at the same time, I also think it's kind of dumb because I'm like, it's just annoying to have to go through and spend it every time you start a franchise mode.
I don't mind it, but it's like it gives a big advantage for having the perks, you know, like
it gives a big advantage for starting with like a Bill Belichick too. I think like that type of
like a coach that already has the stuff.
Been there for a while. Like Nick Sirianni took me fucking forever to get that shit.
Yeah.
But you got Ron Rivera and he's got a lot of it, right? So
Ron Rivera had a decent chunk before I even started, and then it kind of moves quick too. The progression's fast.
Yeah, it was Judy that was last week though, and Judy and still, I mean, Sutton only got 7 points. It's not like Sutton's like a must start because Judy's out. I think it would help, but I don't know. Russell's just that fucking bad.
I remember before we did the fantasy draft thing where we did every team gets one legend for that used to play for their franchise, and then the Eagles and the Falcons both had Mike Vick.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. I almost feel like we should create a new league where like we import a roster that has legends and we draft like that. I wonder if we could find
that
one
would
that
be
has
fun.
Decent legends.
See, like just have a bunch of 99s.
Well, because I was watching with your guy, dude, MGK. What's his name?
MMG.
MMG. He did one like where like there was some, legends in there. They're all like 95 legends.
That's cool. No, he did a Black Friday pack opening thing. He's like, this is the one time that I would ever advise giving EA money. He's like, I hate them. He's like, I hate them, but these are the deals. If you're gonna buy cards right now, these are the deals. Like, dude, you can get some sick stuff. He got like a 93 Steve Young. He got like a 93.
Oh yeah, I remember doing that like years ago.
Yeah. Watching the Washington game for me. Kyle's watching the Eagle game. I'm probably gonna be bouncing back and forth between the two.
Yeah, definitely watching the Eagles game. Sometimes I put like Red Zone on my other monitor and shit. So we'll see what happens. But
Yeah, you have a nice setup, man. You use both monitors and just chill.
The issue is if I watch the Eagles game on the Sunday ticket, that I can't do Red Zone unless I want to watch it on Google.
Kyle made like 100. You made like $100, right, Kyle?
Yeah, I sold a ton of coins.
Yeah. I want to go back and play it though. Like I want to play like Madden once, like the franchise mode once, like the good cards come out. I hate the build up process to like get your team there because like all the cards become worth nothing, like, and then you just waste a bunch of money or time. I'm like, I want to get to a point where I can have a like a OP team and I don't have to like, I don't know.
You're bad. What the fuck did you do, man? I tried to sell on that Madden like Discord, but nobody was like buying. I had like 2-3 million worth of fucking coins on PlayStation 5 I wanted to get rid of, but I couldn't do it, man. So
yeah, you could probably sell to one of those websites though.
Yeah, but I don't think 3 million is worth as much as it used to be. Probably could still be though. I don't know.
I honestly don't think it changes that much because the packs don't really change in cost. They just kind of
and all the players go down.
And the cards,
I sold all the players I had that were big name.
The most expensive cards will always be like 1 million or like 500K or like 300K, and then you know, and then the other cards just decrease in value.
But it's more so just the fact that like they become more rich over the season because more coins are out there in the world.
I mean, yeah, there's more coins out there, but the coins go back to EA every time somebody buys a pack.
Ah, you're cheesing.
And every time something gets bought on the auction house, 10% of the coins disappear. Desync kit. Me and my friend were going for top 5. No, Desync out of the match off kickoff, so I can match with him and get free wins. Pick me because someone got butthurt, even though they don't lose anything on me leaving. Oh. Dude, honestly, if you get top 5 on those weekend things, like, that shit's unreal. Kyle and I on PC, we'd always play against each other. We match at the same time, and then we do the same thing where one of us would just bail.
Yeah, but we didn't do no DC kit though.
No, we didn't. There was like we just timed it up, and the population was so low that we'd play each other every time at certain hours.
Yeah, I think we would take turns losing. We're just like, alright, whatever. It was top 100, and on the fucking PC, dude, it was just you get like 12 wins, 13 wins, and you get top 100, and that's all we cared about. So we're like, all right, bro, if you need to win, I got you.
Yeah, at the end. Yeah, we never went for the full thing.
No, I never did. No, it's top 5. That's fucking crazy. There were some guys on there that were like really, really good at the game. Fucking pissed me off every time I played them, bro. It was like sweaty as fuck.
Yeah, if you leave as soon as the game starts, I don't see how anybody could be mad. Like, that's so lame. I got a scratch on my leg, and it does not feel good.
Well, I don't really know why that has to do with, like, a Discord. Like, why would you be banned from a Discord because you did that? You know what I mean? Like, it's not like you went into the Discord and were, like, saying anything. You were just doing your own thing outside of the Discord. So, like, I don't know, the fact that you get banned from a Discord because people are butthurt is pretty dumb. But I think it's also kind of bullshit to do a DC thing and try to get top 5 because people that actually earn top 5, you know. So.
I mean, but they earned it through cheese. I don't really feel bad.
They earned it through cheese.
The only way you get top 5 is through cheese. So.
No, they did. There was the top few guys that would get it like every weekend, dude, and they just did the same bullshit, man. I couldn't beat them.
They run the same play, dude. MMG talks about that shit too. He's like, He's like, it's like same plays over and over again. He's like, hey, I don't want you guys to be bored. He's like, let me know in the comments if I'm ever running the same play too many times in a row, and like the same kind of formations and stuff. So like randomly he'll just switch his playbook up just to like try something new. I'm like, I can respect that because
Well,
everybody just does the same shit over and over again.
and when he said that in the franchise I was talking, the legendary player when I was talking about, he does that where he like played against like the Jaguars week 3 or some shit. And he's like, this guy just does fucking blitz man every fucking play.
Man
It's
blitz,
stupid as
yeah.
fuck. Like, he's like, I'm like, it's obviously annoying to play against, but at the same time, like, I don't want it to be boring for you guys. Like, the whole point of this league is not to like win, and like let's just have fun and like make sure the viewing experience is good. So we're not supposed to be doing these blitz cheese bullshit every single time. So he's like, I can beat this, but at the same time, it's gonna be me calling the exact same play, beating it over and over again, and that's just boring for you guys. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, no, he had man blitz beaters, but it's so funny.
Well, because all you have to do is the same shit. You just put a fucking zig route on each side, and then one of them is gonna be open, whichever one isn't getting used. And then you just do that over and over again. So like you just do that, and then you just gotta make sure your protection holds up and get
The freaking zig, man. The zig was a great add to the game. Coach suggested. I actually like that. That's cool. We don't even play our computer games when we do franchise mode. We just like sim through the computer games and then pray that our team's good enough, like that we created a good enough team to win.
I don't even know who the owners were. Honestly, I forgot like what happened with that league.
Snaggy was good, man. Michael Carter, P Ryan. Is that P Ryan? Alan Lazard, Phillies. Wow. Wow.
I mean, he's definitely playing P Ryan, if that's. I don't think they all suck though. I think they're all decent options.
No, I think they all suck.
Well, no, because P Ryan's a starter this week. Like that's cool.
Yeah, but he's still, I don't know.
He got 3 touchdowns last week, bro.
You really want to rely on a guy like P Ryan though? Like he had 4 catches for 52 yards. P Ryan is not doing that every week. If you actually look at his rushing, he had 11 carries for 30 yards.
Yeah, but
And he's going against Tennessee, who's tough.
oh no, running on Tennessee's fucking terrible. No,
I hate that.
I just mean I expect him to get a couple screens to give him like 50 yards receiving.
I'm actually, I think, leaning towards Michael Carter.
Over P Ryan.
Because Darrell Henderson, wait. I mean, James Robinson is out, right? So
Yeah, but he didn't do anything last week.
where the fuck is Carter? I guess he didn't do anything last week. Did James Robinson play last week?
Yeah, he got 1 point.
Oh my god. Well, then it's probably just Lazard. I don't know. I can't go P Ryan. I can't do it. He has touchdown upside if they get to the 1 yard line, but that's pretty much it.
I think he's got touchdown upside in general.
Yeah, I gotta go Lazard.
That offense likes to throw the ball to the running back in the red zone.
I have got to go Lazard. Personally. No, James Robinson's out this week. So it's technically Michael Carter's backfield, but it's against, a tough matchup. I'm gonna go Lazard. I need an RB2, wide receiver 2, and a flex PPR. Pittman, Olave, Michael Carter, Montgomery, Boyd, Evans.
Well, it's who do you sit? So you're starting 2.
What?
So you're going Carter and Lazard?
Wait, did he? Oh, who do I sit?
Yeah.
Oh man, fuck this. Sitting Lazard? I think Lazard is the only must start.
That's.
and then I have no idea who to pick between the other two, but I'm leaning Michael Carter. I don't know. I don't think you can go wrong with any of the three options, any of the three outcomes. Combinations. I'm going with Olave, Evans, and Montgomery for Super C and B challengers. Olave, Evans, Montgomery.
I don't mind sitting Lazard. Honestly, I feel like Perine's got upside. I fucking hate the matchup, but I feel like he's gonna get his points through the air, and I think that the Carter's gonna be fine against the Bears with no competition. So I don't mind just going with the running backs. I think Lazard's the safest option, but
that's what I think. That's why I want to go with him.
But I don't think he has any ceiling.
And it's PPR, half PPR. I just wish that he would catch all the balls that are being thrown to him. I mean, he got 10 targets against Detroit and he had caught 4 passes. If you actually catch all those passes, be in a good boat. Like, he's getting the looks. Like, he's getting a 22% target share from Rodgers. 33% of the team's air yards.
Yeah.
5th in deep targets and 9th in red zone targets in the league.
So he needs a RB2, a receiver 2, and a flex. Pittman, Olave, Carter, Montgomery, Boyd, Evans with the weather in Cleveland. Olave, receiver 2. I fucking hate Montgomery so much, dude. I think I'd rather just have Carter, honestly.
Don't say that. It's Monty. It's Monty over Carter.
And flex? I mean, I'd flex a receiver of some sort. I think I'd still flex. I mean, is Cleveland weather that bad?
It's not 6 feet of snow.
It's raining. Light showers. I don't know, man. It doesn't look that bad. It's just light showers. I'm either going Pittman or Evans for flex. I think I go Mike Evans.
I'm going Evans over Pittman pretty much every day of the week. I could almost get behind the Mike Carter Montgomery thing, but I'm definitely going Evans.
So Olave, Evans, and then you need a running back. Honestly,
Yeah,
flip a fucking coin.
Which I want Montgomery, but you said
I just
Carter.
think I like Carter's upside more. I don't know. I feel like him being the only like running back against like the Bears. It's just hard to judge because the 2 games he did really, really bad on recently were New England, and I guess one of them he didn't even do that bad. It was like 8 points. I like his. I like the fact that he can catch the ball out of the backfield.
Snaggy, I think Paris Campbell and Brian Robinson are both good for about 10 points this week, so it's pretty much just whatever you're feeling.
I go Paris Campbell.
There's not going to be too big of a difference, though.
I don't know, dude. That's what I thought last week with Robinson, and then he just like didn't like perform.
I mean, he still got 10 points, right?
Yeah, I thought it was only like 5. Yeah, it's 5.
Oh, it was 5? Okay. 50 yards, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I think they're both good for about 10 points, though. Against Atlanta.
I mean, he did get 15 rushing attempts, so it's really just if he gets a touchdown or not. If he doesn't get a touchdown, he's not going to do that great.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have PPR upside. I like Paris Campbell. He's been doing really good recently. I think he's going to be a target machine. Should be fine against Steelers. Good play.
And he's got Matt Ryan back finally. But they're going to be running the ball a lot more now that they have an offensive line-minded coach. 15 carries for 5 points against number one shittiest run defense in Houston. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, Antonio Gibson's just better than Robinson.
Yeah, that timeshare is just so fucked. It kind of fucks them both up a little bit.
I don't really like timeshares that much.
Yeah. It's gonna be real interesting to see if Carter or Montgomery does better this week. Burn. Do you drop Justin Fields? I mean, is there an IR?
Yeah, if there's.
I still want IR. Justin Fields has been way better than Lamar this season
Lately.
for the past like 5-6 weeks.
Yes, lately. Yes, Kyle, that's what lately means.
That's crazy how he just went at like he was doing like pretty shitty and then all of a sudden just fucking came on.
No, it's, somebody actually messaged me in like our fantasy football league, and he's like, "Hey, just a heads up, you should probably be playing Justin Fields." And I'm like, "Why?" And he's like, "He's hella good, trust me." And I'm like, "You're full of shit." But I put Justin Fields in just to be funny or whatever, and he scored like 40 points that week, and I was like, "Well, now I feel like a dumbass." Like I was out there gonna play Jared Goff.
I mean, I don't blame you. The schedule of the rest of the season is trash. I mean, he put 26 up against Dallas, and he put 24 up against New England.
Yeah, I don't think it really matters who he plays because he's a running quarterback. So
Like obviously you can't play against Detroit and Miami every week, but like if you put up 26, 24 points up against New England and Dallas, I feel like that's still pretty good. And he does play Detroit again on the 17th week, which would be your championship game, I believe, or going into it. I don't know.
and you never know what's going to happen to Lamar.
Yeah, Lamar's a running quarterback too, so he could just get hurt.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I guess it depends on who you are dropping in for. I don't know. I would try to put him on IR if you have an IR. If not, then you kind of have to hold on to him. And I would also look at some of the teams that are like the top teams in your league. Do they have quarterbacks? Because if there's a guy that's like the number one player right now, or number two, or whatever, and he doesn't have a quarterback, like let's say he's got Tom Brady. Not that Tom Brady's that bad, but like, I don't know. You could be just giving him Justin Fields for free.
Yeah, pick up Paris Campbell for sure.
Well, he said he wants to drop Fields for Paris Campbell.
Yeah, I don't like that though. No IR.
But isn't that the question that's earlier, like Brian Robinson or Paris Campbell? So like he doesn't actually have Paris Campbell right now. He has to pick him up.
Yeah, but do you drop? You can't drop Ryan Robinson, right?
Okay. I mean, Brian Robinson's owned in 68% of Yahoo leagues, so there's that.
Yo, look at this touchdown. This is sick.
Paris Campbell. Jameson Williams. I like having. I like Jameson Williams. I have him on my IR too. I don't know. I mean, I think you could just drop Brian Robinson. He's got the Giants matchup. Giants matchup. SF. Those are like all tough matchups. So you can't play him in the next fucking like 3 or 4 weeks. And then he's got Cleveland, Dallas, which I'm not really sure about the Cleveland matchup, but
Do you think Jahmyr Gibbs is going to be better than Bijan Robinson?
I don't know. I think it's all based on situation.
I hope Terry McLaurin's number one wide receiver. With Heineke, man. Heineke throws him the ball a lot. He loves giving Terry the ball. Yeah, Jameer kind of looks insane, bro.
All right, man. Well, it is 10:02, man. It is time to watch some Philly.
You're right, it's football time.
Heineke not afraid of 5 interceptions. Yeah, no.
He totally isn't. He doesn't give a shit. It's all about the game script and whatever. He's just like, my defense will handle it.
I mean, you gotta trust your receivers at the end of the day if you're quarterback. You can't be a top end quarterback if you're not like
And not trust them.
You gotta anticipate the throw.
Yeah.
If you go pick it out again, it is what it is. Just try to learn from it, do better. I don't know. I mean, that's the difference with Hurts this year. He's throwing quite a bit of 50-50 balls like AJ Brown, and like.
Funny how some people like love that shit, and then like other people hate it. They're like, he throws way too many 50-50 balls, and then his teammates are like, I mean, I prefer it. At least he gives me the damn ball. He gives me a chance.
If you could put it in a spot where it's a 50-50, but it's not even a 50-50, it's more like a 70-30 because of where you put it. That's what you want to do.
Bears now saying they'll make game time decision on starting quarterback.
Nice.
Wow. All right, let's bounce.
Later, guys.
See you, boys.